Good morning, children. Good morning. Good morning.
Morning.
So again, I will explain you today tense. And just wait for a minute. I'm fixing the camera and all. Okay. Now it's visible, children? Visible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, so again, good morning, offline, online, all of you. Welcome
Good
back
morning,
to our
ma'am.
English class. Yes. So that very day I was explaining you V1, V2, V3, V4, V5 verb forms. Now you all know the 5 verb forms. Okay. Present form, past form, participle form, present participle form or continuous form, and then singular form. Thereafter, I explained you forms of BE, main form of verb. It has 7 parts: is, am, are, was, were, being, be. Clear? Okay. Then we discussed about strong verb and weak verb, regular and irregular verb. Now we are coming to this point, tense. Okay. So take out your copies. Tense. Children, mute yourself. Mute yourself. And if you have to ask anything, then only you will unmute yourself. Fine? See, we all know what is the use of tense. And generally, we discuss about 3 tenses: present tense, past tense, and future tense. Although we strongly know that future tense is not in use. We don't need future tense anymore. Rather, some of the American grammarians, 1 minute, मैं म्यूट कर दूं, इन लोगों को बहुत आवाज आ रहा है. 1 minute, children. Clear now? I don't know who was the fellow. You should know the basic courtesies when you are coming for online classes. When you are coming for online classes, this is the basic courtesy, my dear children. You should mute yourself. There is so much noise. Okay, now my voice is audible. Picture is visible. Raise your hands, online children. Celebrating festive mood. Half of the class, half of the section, they all are in festive mood. Arey, Rakhi is, I know it's very important festival, but leaving your class, missing your class, it is not justified. Fine? Okay. So American grammarian, they feel that we don't need future tense because future itself is unpredictable. But still, since we are following British English, that is why it is important for us to follow future tense. But before that, we will begin with 2 tenses, and simultaneously I will be explaining you the difference, present tense and past tense. So we have present and then we have past. Let's begin with the very first. Now we all know that all these tenses, they have 4 forms. 4 forms: simple or indefinite. Then we have continuous, then we have perfect, and then we have perfect continuous. Fine. So let's begin with the first, which is known as simple present, simple or indefinite. Present tense. past tense. Clear? Clear now? Now we all know the formula. Since I explained you all the verb forms, so I will be using the abbreviation, the smaller. Okay. See, subject as subject plus V1 verb first form oblique V5. Now you all know the difference. When to use V1, when to use V5, singular and plural. And then we have object. Similarly, in the past tense, subject plus V2, verb second form. And then we have object. That's clear now? This is the formula. Now let's take one example. Take one subject, one strong verb. Nowadays, I'm explaining yes. No. She writes a letter, okay. Eating. Nowadays, we are not using eat. Okay, sit down. Okay, let's take the same example which I have been explaining in 9J. So, ठीक रहेगा. Meera sings a song. Sing is actually a strong verb. Similarly, if you will move to past tense, then what will happen? Meera sang. Sing, sang, sung. So Meera sang a song. Clear? This is a normal positive sentence, which is also known as assertive sentence. You know types of sentences? How many types of sentences are there in English? Okay. And can you name them? Negative, exclamatory. Okay. So rest of the children, I want to unmute you because I want you to speak. Yes, fine. 1 second. Okay, children, now you can also speak. So you know types of sentences, my dear children, those who are attending online classes? You, fine, okay. Now, this is an assertive sentence. The very first thing I would like to tell you that how you will convert this assertive sentence into interrogative sentence. Tell me. Did I explain you this? No, in the previous class I didn't explain you, no? Explain kiya tha? No? Okay. So who will tell me? Yes? Okay. So now listen, children. Yes. Someone is yes. Yes, very good. Now listen carefully. Very quickly, I'm explaining you. See, whenever you have to change an assertive sentence into interrogative sentence, and what do? Generally, in most of the cases, we use auxiliary verb, okay? And then we frame sentence like this, that Meera is singing a song. Is Meera singing a song? Meera has sung a song. Has Meera sung a song? Meera will sing a song. Will Meera sing a song? If you have to ask some additional information, then you do what you do? You take help of 8 words from WH family. WH family, you all know, they have 8 members. Why, when, what, where,
why, where,
which,
was, when,
how. So you all know. So if you have to ask some additional information, then what you say? Why is Meera singing? Okay. Why will or when will Meera sing? Fine. Or what will Meera sing? Okay. So in that manner, we frame sentences. But in these two cases, simple present and simple past, we have no auxiliary verb. Yes, we have no auxiliary verb. We all know that. So what do? We go to. अब जब चीज हमारे पास नहीं है, मैंने बताया ना, उसे borrow करना पड़ता है. तो कहाँ से borrow करोगे? Then we will move to a family which is known as एक छोटी सी फैमिली है जिसका नाम है डू. 3 members we have: do, does and did. This is one family. Okay, so present tense they will move to present, जाएगा do does के पास, and past will come to did. What will we do? अब see, what am I going to write? ध्यान से देखो. If there is any mistake, you will point out. मुझे point out करोगे. मीरा is singular. Does और do का difference पता है? Does, that is used with singular forms of verb, subject, and do with plural. Clear? So does Meera sings a song? Sign of interrogation. Is there any mistake in this sentence?
Yes, ma'am.
How many of you
Yes,
feel?
ma'am.
So all
Yes,
of you?
ma'am.
Most of you? Can you tell me why? Very good. So most of you know about it. Very good. I'm happy that whenever we are using do, does or did, it will always go with which form of verb? V1. So the answer will be, does Meera sing a song? समझ गए? Means if you are using, you all know, but I'm just refreshing your memory. That do, does, did. Host. Okay, then again we started. So yeah, I have unmuted you. Who is asking? You can unmute yourself and ask me questions. Children whoever is attending online classes. Okay, so see, children, अब देखो ध्यान से, that whenever you are taking any sentence where you are using do, does or did, do, does, did के बाद जो भी main form of verb होगा, जो तुम्हारा original base form of verb, that will not change, neither in V2, V3, V4, even not V5. Clear? This is clear, my dear children. Now write down one sentence और फटाफट बताओ उसको. Change it into interrogative. They write a letter. पहले इसको past tense में change करो और बताओ क्या होगा. Okay, yes, Rija. Writes. Rakhar, don't do these things. ये बहुत बड़ा, it is not mistake. Sin. I call it, मैं इसे क्या बोलती हूँ? It's a sin. Okay, not even blunder. Yeah. हाँ, अब इसको दो sentence को present, simple present interrogative में change करो and simple past interrogative. Simple present interrogative and simple past interrogative. Rakha, again I'm going to kill you. They wrote a letter. Yes, Riza, very good. Sarthak, very good. And other children also. Yes, so the correct answer is, yes, very good. Did they write a letter? Did, because now you have used did. So you will use after did, verb first form. So did they write a letter? Do they write a letter? Do ho gaya. Then it's clear that it is in the present tense. Did hai, so it is in the past tense. Clear, my dear children? Clear, all of you? Fine. So this is the thing. Now it's very easy to convert these sentences into negative. क्या हो जाएगा? How will you change it into negative? Meera doesn't sing a song. अब यहाँ भी क्या है? Meera doesn't. So you have used doesn't, does not before the main verb. So the main verb will remain in its original form. So Meera does not sing a song. वहां पे भी वो sings या sang नहीं होगा. Similarly, in the past tense, Meera did not sing a song. Okay, so Meera did not sing a song. Clear? Is it clear now? Any query, any question? Online, offline, anyone? कोई question है तो बताओ. Is it clear, children? Clear now? Let's move to next form. Now, next form is what? Continuous form. Present also, past also. So we have present continuous. And we have past continuous. What is the use of continuous form? How and when we use it? Batao. When the thing is going on. When the thing is going on. जैसे Rashmi Priya ma'am is teaching English grammar. So because it is going on now, चल रहा है. Yes, it is showing continuity, continuation में है. Okay, progressive. इससे कहीं कहीं तुम देखोगे progressive tense. It is also written nowadays because the work is in progress. काम चालू है, नहीं लिखा रहता है work is in progress. बहुत जगह जाओगे तो either road construction and so it is in a continuation. Similarly, past मतलब if somebody asks you what Rashmi ma'am was doing day before yesterday in the first period, maybe someone will ask you. Again, you will use past continuous. She was teaching us tense day before yesterday in the first period. So was teaching. The work was in progress. Was in progress, is in progress. Continuation. Okay, children. Now see the formula. Subject plus is, now we have started using auxiliary verb. What is the use of auxiliary? Auxiliary क्या होता है? What is auxiliary? Helping verb. It helps main verb to clarify its meaning, है ना? Because every time you can use only main verb. You need to know more about it. So that is why you started taking help of auxiliary, helping. Helping verb को हम लोग ये भी कहते हैं, it is crutches. बैसाखी है किसकी? Main verb की. Because it helps main verb to change its meaning according to its uses and sentences. Clear? So, is, am, are. Now you can say या तो तुम इसे be plus ing कहो या चूंकि मैंने अब सिखा दिया है V4 तो V4 plus object. Similarly, subject plus was, were plus V4 plus object. Clear? No problem? You will always remember. Now is, am, are difference पता है? First person, second person, third person. Fine. Singular, plural, was, were. You all know. So let's take the same sentence. Meera is singing. Yes, she is singing a song. Okay. Similarly, in the past tense, Meera was, yes, singing a song. Clear? Clear, children? Now, if I ask you to convert these sentences into interrogative, what will you do? Yeah, it's very easy. It's very easy. Yes. Is Meera singing? सीधे नहीं है. Is Meera singing? Is Meera singing a song? Huh? So make it complete. Is Meera singing a song? Sign of interrogation. Was Meera singing a song? Sign of interrogation. उसी सेंटेंस को फिर से लो. They are singing a song. Change करो उसको. They are singing a song. Change it into past. पहले past में करो. They are singing a song, क्या हो जाएगा? Yes, 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 सार्थक, very good. हाँ, they were नहीं, were. Yes, they were singing a song. Very good. Sign of interrogation, Tathagat. Without say yes. Were they singing a song? Very good, Srija. See, without sign of interrogation, punctuation mark, that is compulsory. It is very important. Fine. So, were they singing a song? Sign of interrogation. Negative. Negative क्या हो जाएगा? Meera is not singing a song. Meera was not singing a song. ठीक है? Is Meera not singing a song? Was Meera not singing a song? They are not writing a letter. They were not writing a letter. Yes, very good, very good. Online children भी बहुत फटाफट quickly लिख रहे हैं chat box में. Very happy. So now we all know the use of continuous. अब आगे चलते हैं perfect. Present perfect. You know the meaning of perfect? Perfect. What is the meaning of perfect? Perfect की meaning कौन बताएगा? We all know. Perfection. Why? What is the use? Who can tell me? Flawless. Yes. Yes. No, it's not continue, but work is already over. Perfectly, it is over. Okay. Okay. The work is complete. Very good, Ashutosh. So, what we are doing? Perfection means that, see, in two ways we are discussing perfection. Past tense also, present tense also. How? If you are saying that today, मान लो, somebody asked you, have you finished your homework? तो तुम क्या बोलोगे? I have finished my homework. Yes, I have finished my homework. Okay, my mother has cooked the food. They have completed their work. What does it mean? This means that today only you started some work, some assignments, anything, and then that very day, similar, उसी दिन तुमने क्या किया? You finished the work. Within the stipulated amount of time, you finished your work. Perfection के साथ complete हो गया. Okay? जैसे अगर जैसे ही मेरा class over होगा and someone will ask, come here and ask you, what has Rashmi ma'am taught you? Then I will say Rashmi ma'am has taught us, has taught, क्योंकि खत्म हो चुका है, teach, taught. So Rashmi ma'am has taught us tenses today. Because my job is over now. These 40 minutes class was over. अब यही बात past tense में भी आ जाएगा. हाँ, had you finished your work yesterday? कल खत्म कर लिया था? Yes, I had finished my work. Had मतलब already, which is already done. So there you are also using it. तो जब भी कोई काम आज के आज अगर perfection से खत्म हो जाए time period में, then we use present perfect. अगर कल कोई काम मिला तुमने कल ही उसे finish कर दिया perfection के साथ, then you are using past perfect. Clear? Is it clear now? The formula is very simple. Subject plus has or have. Has have का difference पता ही है. Plus V3 plus object. Then past में हो जाएगा subject plus had plus V3 plus object. Now see children. वैसे जैसे मैंने बताया कि whenever you are using do, does or did, whenever you are using do, does or did, then what you are doing, क्या करते हैं आप? You always take verbs first form, है ना? After do, does and did, we use V1. Similarly, यहाँ पे थोड़ा सा change है. Whenever we are using have or had, we are using which form of verb? Third form of verb. In all the cases, yes. In all the cases, in all circumstances, what we are doing? We are using third form of verb. Clear? We are using third form of verb in all the cases, either in affirmative sentence, interrogative sentence, assertive positive, assertive negative, doesn't matter. If you have used has, singular and plural, had, there is no problem. Okay, so now how we will write? Meera has, V3, sing, sang, sung. Meera has sung a song. Similarly, Meera had sung a song. Clear? Now you know how to change it into interrogative. Since we have now auxiliary verb, so work has become easier. Has Meera sung a song? Sign of interrogation. Had Meera sung a song? Sign of interrogation. अगर plural they में आ जाओ, they have written a letter, they had written a letter, have they written a letter, had they written a letter. Clear? No problem? Very good, very good. See how many answers they have sent. 54. Very good, children. Yes, yes. Very good. Okay. So we all know that how and where this perfection or present perfect is used. The work is over, but the effect is still invisible, or maybe it's in momentum. Now let's move to the last, and that is present perfect continuous. Present perfect continuous. Now, what is the significance of present perfect continuous? Who will tell me? What is the significance of present perfect continuous? Remove your mask. Yes. So the action, it has started and it is still continuing. No. Very good. Yes, Rija. Very good. Indicate an action that has been going at a certain time and it is still in the continuous. And see, there is a combo, perfection and continuation. That means yes. Why it is perfect? Perfect, what perfect? Present perfect. Okay, it is perfect because it is at least indicating you one point of time. देखो पूरा perfect नहीं है. It is indicating you one point of time and it is showing you continuation. So ये combination है. That means you know when the work started. क्योंकि हम लोग इसमें सबसे पहले क्या यूज करते हैं? Since and for. Most of the time. Correct, visible ho ya na ho, but since and for. And you know the difference between since and for? You know the difference between since and for? Yes. Very good, very good, very good. So, किस planet से आया है तुम? All absurd answers you are giving, beta. ध्यान से सुनो. Listen carefully. Sit down. But actually, I'm happy that you are participating. Participation shows that you are interested. Anyway, listen carefully. Yes. Very good. See, since tells you yaad se point of time. Point of time. And for is period. Period or duration. Duration of time. Note it down. Since means point. Exactly you will come to know. जैसे मैं कहूँ, I have been teaching since 2011. 20 से 11 से मान लो मैंने कह दिया, आई हैव बीन टीचिंग सिंस 2011 एंड ये हो गया सिंस, बिकॉज आई एम एग्जैक्टली टेलिंग यू पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम. आई कैन ऑल्सो से आई हैव बीन टीचिंग फॉर 10 years, मैं 10 सालों से, तो दैट इज शोइंग द पीरियड ऑफ टाइम. ओके, सिंस. अच्छा, एडवर्टीजमेंट्स में देखोगे, रेमंड्स में सिंस 1867 या whatever, which is a clear indication that the Raymond company, which is making such a world-class textile industry, so they started in that particular time. So since indicates point of time and for indicates period of time. Now I'm coming back to this thing, that why it is being called perfect continuation. अब यहाँ पे point क्या है कि at least one idea you all are having when the work started. जैसे नहीं कहते it has been raining since morning, तो ये तो पता चल गया it has been raining, सुबह से बारिश हो रही है. But हाँ, you never know for how long it will go on because it is in continuation. बारिश is still on, rain is still going on, so you don't know. पहले फॉर्मूला देखो, subject has, have plus been, yes, plus V4 plus object. Subject plus had plus been plus V4 plus object. So now one thing is clear. Now see, take this example. Meera has been singing a song since मान लो मैं दे दूं Monday, Tuesday या चलो morning, since morning. So perfection is what? That at least you have one idea that she started singing since morning, and continuation shows that it is still on, work is still on. हाँ, but yeah, you never know when it will be over. वहां पे फिर present perfect use करेंगे. Meera has sung a song and now it's over. So Meera has, उसने खत्म कर दिया. Her job is over. She has sung, she performed. कहाँ song किया? Where did she perform? On the occasion of 15th August. Okay, in the classroom, wherever. So it is the perfection that at least you are knowing one point of time that when this work started. Similarly, Meera had been singing a song for 2 days. For 2 days. 2 दिनों से. वो 2 दिनों से गा रही है. See, so it is still in continuation. One thing is perfect, that you have come to know that for 2 days. 2 दिनों से. But how long? Maybe 4 more days she will sing. Maybe she will practice, whatever. But one thing is in continuation. So one perfection is there, that at least you know one point of time or maybe the period of time that where it started. कब से. But कब तक चलेगा, that is not sure. कब खत्म होगा, that it will be indicated by present perfect or past perfect, है ना, when the work is over. But here the work is still in progress, continuation. लेकिन simple continuation में क्या होता है, that I am teaching, but when I started, that is not clear. So how long she has been teaching you? If somebody asks you, then you may say that she has been teaching us for 2 days. She has been teaching since Monday. She has been teaching since 1 o'clock. She has been teaching us for 2 hours. Okay. So itne der se. Perfection. So you know the point of time when the work started, or maybe the duration of time. बात सही है. Since बोलो, for बोलो. Since में क्या होगा, तुरंत quickly it will come to your mind. जैसे मैंने कहा कि I have been teaching for 10 years, तो तुम कैलकुलेट करने लगोगे. 2021 चल रहा है, 10 साल मतलब 2011. But if I am saying, oh, since 2011, then quickly you will be able to know कि okay. So this is the basic difference. Okay, now come to the interrogative form. Has Meera been singing a song since morning? Sign of interrogation. Had Meera been singing a song for 2 days? Sign of interrogation. Negative में वही हो जाएगा. Meera has not been singing a song since morning. Meera had not been singing a song for 2 days. Okay. They have been writing a letter. They had been writing a letter. Clear? Any problem, children? Now in the next class, we will move to the next tense, that is future tense. Okay, Sarthak, when we will meet in the next class, I will explain it to you. Okay? Because time is up, so I'm just ending the class.